What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? It is your boy MM2K back again with, yes, out of nowhere, I am doing an ESO live stream for about a good hour. You know what I'm saying? I felt like playing the game. And I said, hey, I got a little bit of time. Let me live stream it. Let me live stream it for the good people. And we're going to continue this party over on Twitch. So this is kind of like a precursor to what we're going to be doing on Twitch. If for those of you that don't know, let me do something real quick. Oh, that's the wrong thing, baby. Okay, there we go. There we go. For those of you that don't know, I regularly do live streams on Twitch. You can either go here, .live, or you can go to twitch.tv/Mighty Most 2000 there. Right there in the chat. I normally don't do game streams today. Mondays are going to be dedicated to a little known podcast known as the NRO podcast. Yes, the NRO podcast is coming back. And that's where we highlight all of gaming, not just Stadia, but we talk about the big two. Hopefully we'll be the big three and coming starting in 2021. You know what I'm saying? Alakazam, what's up, my homie? How am I not surprised that my good friend, my homie, Alakazam is first, baby? That's right. Out of nowhere, man. I'm gonna stream some ESO. And another thing that happened too, which might be an added benefit to you fellow content creators, is that Streamlabs has had a major update. I got to give it up to them. Y'all might not notice any hitches today because of it. They had a major update where they all right, let me do this. I'm gonna move this over here. This thing is so stable and so clean, baby. It's crazy. It's cookie crisp. It's crazy, man. So what do you think of ESO on Stadia? The load times blew me away. Yeah. Oh no, it's fantastic. It's fantastic without a shadow of a doubt. Do I want 60 frames per second now? Absolutely. I do want 60 frames per second now, but it'll come in due time. Let me do this. I got to unrelease my desktop audio. Yeah, man. And y'all let me know if this is too loud. I mean, you know, let me know if my audio levels are good. Yeah, I want my 60 frames. I'm not gonna front. But I'm cool with this right now because it plays real good and it's not real choppy. My system is optimized for 60 frames, so I had to change some things, mainly because of the troubles that I ran into with looks like they added the music back. Music is on. Okay. So what I normally do, guys, is I play my own music now. Hold on. Okay, all right. I want to show y'all something real quick. I know I'm all over the place. Just bear with me. It's social. I think it's social. Guilds. Yeah, I'm part of the trash mob, baby. Where's Ashes at? There we go. Visit primary residence. All right, so I'm gonna go kick it over at our homie Ash's crib, right? We're part of the trash mob. Trash mob got a clan. Now y'all just saw that, right? Maybe I'll show it to y'all again because don't nobody play on Stadia, right? Don't nobody play on Stadia. I'm here to kill the rumors. Do I gotta do that first thing Monday? I gotta kill rumors first thing Monday. I gotta make the idiot herd look even dumber than they do. Wait till I land here. Number one, this is our mansion. This is the Trash Mob mansion. Trash Mob is taking over gaming. If you're on Stadia and you're not part of Trash Mob, it's not safe. All right, but let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. This is the guilds. This is our clan, Trash Mob. We're right now on ESO. The Trash Mob guild is only Stadia players, I believe. Let me go through the roster. Look at this. Only Stadia players. Look at this. Look at this. But don't nobody play on Stadia. And then we got 3 invites. We don't nobody play. Wait till everybody that's part of the Trash Mob originated on Division 2. Now everybody is playing, you know what I'm saying, Elder Scrolls Online. So once they find out that Elder Scrolls Online got a Trash Mob clan or guild, they're going to come over here too. This is nowhere near our clan group and you know, the number of people. This is Stadia alone. This is Stadia alone. Look at that. And ESO, that's our clan. And ESO just came on Stadia, last Tuesday? It ain't even been a full week yet. So people gotta kill that dumb noise, man. So that's that. With that being said, this is my, this is not mine. No, this is our Trash Mob. The homie Ashes made us a mansion. He built a mansion for us, y'all. Look at this. This is all the Trash Mob. Shake Cap, I said, do you have to pay a monthly fee? No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. You don't have to pay a monthly fee for ESO. That is a rumor. You don't have to pay a monthly fee for any Elder Scrolls or any Bethesda games. You don't have to pay a monthly fee for Fallout. You don't have to pay a monthly fee for this one. The monthly fee is if you want additional stuff. So if you want a bigger crate, if you want, you know, to get stuff monthly, you can pay that $10 a month and you can get, you know what I'm saying, you can get all that extra stuff. But look at this, man. Look at this, look at the mansion. And then as we go along, he just built this a few days ago. So we gotta decorate it, we gotta flesh it out. You feel me? Right now we got our own banker, we got our own merchant. But it's soon gonna rise. But this is our place. This is our joint. So believe you me, do not believe the naysayers, do not believe the haters. When they say, oh, ain't nobody play on Stadia, that's a cotton picking lie. It's a goddamn on lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell. Woo! Ugh. That hurt. He says, well, nobody would pay monthly for Fallout Online anyway except Carl. Bruh, you crazy. Hey, Shake, don't make me pull out the receipts. Shake, you know this, you know what's like other top 10 games being played right now on Steam. It's the Master Chief Collection, whether you like it or not. It's the Master Chief Collection. Okay. I can't do my roll. I'm trying to do my roll. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I felt like rolling. It's the Master Chief Collection. That being said, guess who has more concurrent players in the Master Chief Collection right now? Take a guess, Shake. David Allison's in the house. What is up, homie? He says, I might have to hop on that game. Hey, Dave, it's a free pro game, bruh. It's free. I can't wait for Apex, says my homie Mark. He says, imagine the private matches with crowd play. Yes. That's why that game, those features got to come out and that game got to come over. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the mansion. I wanted to dispel the naysayers that said, oh, I don't even know. Oh, I don't even know how to get the hell out of here. Oh, open zone guide. Sunhole, relics, okay. Start zone story. I don't want to go over there. Okay. Oh shoot, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be at. Northern elsewhere. I'm in Somerset. I think I was in Western Skyrim. Holy cow. Oh, in progress. Okay. Woo! Continue story. Alright, there we go, baby. I was lost in the sauce for a second. You have recently recalled. You must pay a fee to recall again this soon. Pay the fee to travel. Golly! I gotta pay a fee. Dang, bro. Why they doing me like that? Alright, I guess I'll pay the fee. No, I ain't paying no damn fee. Let me get out of here, man. I just wanted y'all to see our mansion and show y'all that people is playing this game. Sea of Thieves? Hell no. Nah, bro, I don't play no Sea of Thieves. Oh, he said, is the game Sea of Thieves? No, brother. It's Fallout 76. Fallout 76 got more concurrent players than Master Chief Collection on Steam right now. The score is mostly positive. Shake, hey Shake, you've been one of my early followers. I've tried to save you from the idiot herd. Don't let them win out, brother. Don't let them win out. I've been trying to save you from the idiot herd. Did MM2K not tell y'all? Or no, I'm not gonna put you in. I'm not gonna lump you in with them yet. Not yet. There's still hope, baby. We still can resuscitate you. Did I not tell the idiot herd? I said, get out of your fields about Fallout 76. I said, y'all gotta. I don't know if y'all never passed 3rd grade. Y'all gotta understand pattern recognition. Every Bethesda game right now has been like this since 2007, for crying out loud. A Bethesda game comes out after, it's been like this every single game after Fallout 3. A Bethesda game comes out, or a Bethesda Softworks game come out, especially one from Todd Howard. It's buggy. It's messed up. It looks janky. People complain about it for about 3 or 4 months or whatever. They apologize. They start working on it. A year later, everybody loves it. 2 years later, it breaks records. I told y'all this already. It's happened with every single game, including the one that I'm playing now. And I'm gonna tell you, and you talk about a trash game, even though I love this game now, this game was trash. I was ported to alpha. This game was trash. Yeah, ain't no capping for this shake. No pun intended. Ain't no capping for this game. This game was trash. But they did the regular Bethesda thing, man. Travel. They did the regular Bethesda thing, which is we're gonna fix it. Look, Bethesda puts games out early for the most staunchest fans. When a Bethesda software games that's made by Todd Howard comes out, it's not for y'all. It's not for the general public. It's not. It's for the Bethesda software nerds, the ones that voted and got Todd Howard a Lifetime Achievement Award of the Master of All Races, or whatever the hell they gave him, whatever that award was. This is ESO, brother. This is ESO, good brother. Paul G in the house. Static Fox, what's up, good homie? When we gonna get on? What you rocking on, brother? You ain't you. Is this not your cup of tea? I ain't seen you in a moment since we ain't been on that Division 2. I ain't seen the good brother Static Fox in a moment. All right, so I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do, y'all. Oh, I gotta go here. Travel. The Vardenvendel. So I'm gonna travel to Vardenvendel. There we go, I'm going the right way. So that's where we at, y'all. That Bethesda don't make games for y'all at first. They're for people like me, who like the journey, who like the venture, who like the looting. We're not looking for every polygon and compute unit to be uber polished. That's not what we're looking for. Okay. It's not letting me. It says target is out of range, huh? Why is it out of range? Oh, okay. It's not again. It's not about every polygon and compute unit. It's more for a Bethesda Softworks Todd Howard nerd or junkie. It's about what you can do. Oh, not the presentation
You
of
are
it.
the one I see.
Hey baby, don't be running up on me like
Greetings.
that.
My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of
He
our
says,
world.
I'm playing a game called Soul Reaver. Oh, okay, I got you, brother. Apex coming to Stadia. Yeah, it's Michael, check out my last video. It's called Big News, Controversy, and More Games. Check out my last video. We touch on that, and I got direct links to the
If my
source.
benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Yeah, there's a rumor that Apex Legends is coming to Stadia. I don't want to. This is going to sound cheesy. I don't want to talk about it too much because
My benefactor awaits you in the Pathway House, near Tradesman Square.
we got
Do
some
not
issues,
tarry.
y'all. Let's keep it jiggy. We got some issues, y'all. I'm gonna say some of it is self-inflicted from Google, definitely. But they have a game plan. They have a roadmap. It's not a very visibly seen roadmap, but it is a roadmap nonetheless. And I've had to learn this myself. Now, what is the roadmap? Talk to benefactor. How about talk to benefactor? Where am I at? So, they have a roadmap nonetheless. What is that roadmap, you might ask? That roadmap is that the first year of Stadia, we're going to use this year to basically collect data and we're going to okay, let me start it off like, let me try to give it to you chronologically.
Well,
Google feels that right now with Stadia, they have a product that is a technical marvel that those within the gaming community would appreciate. They would appreciate this product right now. They would appreciate that technical marvel. They would appreciate how it's applied to games.
You better be worth my time.
Uh-oh. Don't want to talk to the thugs?
Get lost.
All right, I got you. They would appreciate this technical marvel. and they would like to experience it with a lot of their favorite games that they've already played, to play them in new ways, or with games that are coming forward. And what they're going to do is present that item, present this product to said gamers, and as they play it, they'll continue to roll out more games, give them access to free games and stuff like that, as gratitude for them trying out the product, really helping the product out. Because the way that this product is designed, people would love to do a free beta.
You've caught me at a busy time.
But it just is not, it's not financially feasible. I mean, you can't, if you need hundreds of thousands of people to play this thing so you can get data, you can't forego $130 for hundreds of thousands of people. You understand what I'm saying? You can't come up with a loss like, it's just not, that's extensive R&D. Okay. Now, that being said, for the people that would enjoy this product, they, that would buy this, they're going to reward you with games. After while they're rewarding you with games, more games will come out, and, once they've collected enough data and they feel like they're ready, then they're going to do the big boom for the public.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
A lot of us think...
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen?
Rick Tone is in the house! Mark says, have you quested with friends? No, I have not. And I know I'm missing out, brother. I'm missing out.
I'm an initiate in the Order of Stars.
Because I gotta go in these dungeons.
We study the stars.
I'm sorry, what am I talking about, Mark? Yeah, I've done it before. I've done it before.
Noticed irregularities.
I've done it before. It was a while ago.
Star signs. Shortly thereafter,
because I went through a couple of dungeons with some friends.
Ran Craglorn.
Yeah, it's a great experience, man. You get a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, I played this first on PC, and then I converted over to console. I for some reason I couldn't get into it on console, so I didn't play it that much on console. But then I got into I got it now on Stadia. But when I had it on PC, I had to go purchase, I wouldn't upgrade it and got, a bigger bank, you know what I'm saying? And I got to do it some more.
One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks.
But man, I played a lot of this game when it was an alpha.
This cart will take you to
I
Belkoff in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally.
He says, I love you, my brother, but I'm 24 now. You telling me I have to wait 5 to 6 years for a first party game? I'll be 30 by then. No. Here's what I'm saying, Static. If Fox, you're an Xbox guy. What was Xbox's greatest generation, my good brother? Chris is in the house. He said, "Don't do it; it'll take over your life." Hey, Chris, I have experience with this, man. Now I haven't touched it in a few years, and I see how robust it's gotten. Started the Stargazers. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah. The only thing that's saving me...
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished
just
from the
not
sky.
taking over my soul.
Will no one listen? Will no one help?
What do you call that damn game? Let's do it. The only thing that's stopping me, this game, from taking over my soul right now is Last of Us. I've gone on hiatus with Last of Us 2 because I got to get me a PS4 Pro to play that. That is by far the best looking console game I've ever seen, and I want to play that on a Pro. It's the best looking game I've seen on a Slim, so I can't wait till I play it on a Pro. I got to play it on a Pro, man. That thing looks magnifique. But yeah, no, man. This is a great game. I love Bethesda, man. Bethesda games are right up my alley. They are right up my alley, man. Okay, so I was babbling on about. Okay, so that's So Fox, if you're a Fox, if you're an Xbox guy, thank you, sir. The 360 generation by far. What predominated the 360 generation? Was it first party titles or second party
The
titles?
words of those stargazers until I saw my first sand giant. It cut a horse in half.
I'll let you think about that while I read
I was
this.
stealing meat on the streets of Riften. Now we're all listening a bit more closely.
I'm looking for stargazers.
Everyone is these days. Funny how a few months ago they were just a bunch of star-obsessed loonies. Now,
Yeah, me
they're the
too.
only
Hey,
folks with
Shay,
any idea what's
you me
going
too,
on.
bro. Hey, yo, did you get
The
that
observatory
one?
is up on top of that big
Hey,
hill
did
there.
you? I got the one
Miss it.
where you can name your own price. Yeah, I had to get one second hand. I had to get a second hand one. You're not getting a new one, or you're not getting a new one at a reasonable price. They're gonna beat your head with a cash register. Everyone for a new one, it comes bundled. Everybody wants $600 for a PS4 Pro. That's just not in the cards right now, brother. But yeah, Cap, I got a second hand one. Homie, let you name it your own price. It don't come with the cords or nothing, but I already got the cords. You know what I'm saying? And I got it for $350. So you can't beat that. That's even cheaper than GameStop. And technically, I just want it for one game. Chris says, I agree. Bethesda games are great. So Fox, if you agree with me, good brother, that the 360 generation was the best generation, and what predominated 360 were the Mass Effects, the Bioshocks, Fallouts, even though they were multi-plat, even though Fallout dropped on everything day and date, it played best on the 360. It was just synonymous with the 360. You know what I'm saying? Even the Two Humans that may have not started off with the best reception, but you know, were unique experiences. All those unique experiences, you feel me? Those were second party games. What Microsoft did outside of Halos, they said, look, outside of Halo, look, man, we just don't have what it takes to make the Gears, the Call of Duty 2s. Don't forget Call of Duty 2 was an Xbox 360 exclusive. Big Red one is the one that was multi-plat, not Call of Duty 2. That's my favorite Call of Duty of all time, is Call of Duty 2. So, yeah, all those games is what made the 360 all those second party games. What made the PlayStation 2? Second party games. Because what they said is, they said, look, we're going to get together with y'all. Y'all the real development talent. Y'all going to make the games and we just going to fund them. That's what Google's going to do. And I have the utmost confidence that they're going to strike oil with that. Because they got the money, baby. They got the cheese.
Of course. I'm sorry. You've come to help us, and I'm being rude.
I need to know the situation. Tell me what's going on here.
Then I'll start from the beginning. A short while ago, the three
He said
Guardian
second party,
Star
but no
Signs,
shooter
the
was
warrior,
better
the
than
maid,
that was
and
better
the
than
thief
was really no
vanished
game.
from the night
Was
sky.
no game better than Halo 3. That's like saying right now, ain't no game better than God of War. You feel me? God of War or something like that. That's not a fair comparison. That you got to say that makes what I'm saying even more paramount. You know,
I wish I knew.
they had the best game
I've
out
studied
there.
the stars my whole
They had
life.
Halo.
I've heard them speak.
They had Halo, and on
Now
top of
they're
that,
silent.
their second party deals were
All I
bringing
know
you
is
some
when
of the
the Guardians
biggest
disappeared,
bang for your
three
buck
powerful
exclusive
beings started attacking
games
Craddock.
out there.
They call themselves the Celestials.
So, even if you take away Halo, which that's a big game, that's a big game to take away. But let's just say if Halo never existed on the Xbox, Xbox 360 still would have had the more desired lineup. Even though that the PlayStation games were critically acclaimed, they weren't pulling in the numbers that the 360 games were pulling in. They just weren't.
I don't know.
Even
It's
the
not a name I've
Uncharted.
ever
It
heard
took
before.
Uncharted would
Two of
hit
the
2
Celestials
million
identify
and sit
themselves as
there.
the warrior
And you
the
know when it would
mage.
go past 2 million
Third,
static?
strangely, calls himself
When they
the
bundled it in
Split
with the console.
after the 13th constellation.
When they would
The
come out with a
thief is
new
nowhere to
bundle,
be found.
slim, whatever, with an Uncharted game, that's when it would start selling more because in order for you, because when you bought the bundle, the game came with it. That's the only way that the Uncharted games would go past 2 million. And I know firsthand.
Stargazers consists of scholars who are no match for the current threat. We need champions to face the warrior, the mage, and the serpent, and, if possible, to find the thief. Join us. Be our strong arm, our sharp sword against the Celestials.
The Stargazers consist of scholars who are no match for the... Oh no. Shake Capo, nah, I ain't interested in ghosts.
Thank you. We have a lot of work to do. But first, you must become an official member of our order. Enter the Circle of Stars and accept our blessing. Stars above.
Yeah,
Let
I
this
don't
new
know.
light
Yeah,
do
Shake.
your will.
I'm not interested in ghosts.
Accept them, oh stars.
Let them always follow where you
No,
lead,
I'm not interested in ghosts.
Please aid them.
and
not at
bless
all.
them to restore those who have fallen from glory.
No.
Our
No,
missing
brother, no,
guardians.
I'm not.
Oh, please bless them.
We must talk.
Well, I said I'm not a
Do
PlayStation
not
guy
be
like that.
afraid. I am a friend.
I'm not a PlayStation guy like that. Oh yeah, fun. I got a home finally. Oh, a thief.
Forgive me. I did not know any other way to contact you without revealing myself. Even now, the Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court. I am the Celestial
You said you
Thief.
got me sounding like
I
Bippy Bob.
appeared with the other Guardians when the Serpent broke free and manifested in Tamriel. One by one, the Serpent trapped the others.
No, bro.
First the
That's what I'm
warrior,
saying.
then
I got
the
the utmost
mage.
confidence that that's
He
what
wants
Google's
to do
gonna
the same to me.
They're gonna work with the development talent. But right now, and Jack Buser. Now, why do I say that? Because Jack Buser said it. We've been saying this. That's why look, man. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not trying to make it seem like that I know everything. I don't. I make mistakes too. But what I try to do on this platform is I try to take the experience that I have dealing with these execs and stuff like that and try to tell you how they use wordplay to make it sound like one thing to y'all, but then I try to translate it for y'all and let y'all know what they really saying. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to be willing to get out of that console war bibble babble in order to see where I'm coming from. Because that's what the execs are hoping for. They're hoping, they got y'all, look, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to put y'all hip to the game. As an exec, as Fortune 500 people, the number one role of an exec is to be a psychologist. Y'all don't believe me? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna put you deep to some game. The hell with the Star Guild or the Star Mazers or whatever the hell guild I just joined. I'm gonna put you deep. I'm gonna put you deep to some real sci-fi stuff. When you're in the Fortune 500 world, yeah, you got your degrees. You know, you master business management, accounting, this, that, blase, blah, blah, blah. But that's just making sure that you have been cleansed as far as your ability to think independently, and now you can be programmed. That's what them degrees mean. And you can look, people were masters of trades thousands of years ago without having to sit at a university. A university is a way to get you to cleanse your independent style of thought and get you to in line with being able to be trained and programmed. And when you master that ability and you get with the program, that's how you go up the ladder. Now, as you go up the ladder, you are then responsible with programming others to do what the company needs them to do, whether it's part of their self-interest or not. So, What happens
Yes. They attack Craglorn against their will.
when you're an exec
Listen. The serpent's
and you got to
nature
learn how to
is
program
chaos.
other
He
people
wants
that
to
may have went to
undermine
college
the
just
very
like you?
order of
You just
reality.
happen to
He
go on
will
the track
not
a little bit
stop with
faster and
Craglorn.
do things a little bit better than them. How do they get you to do that?
My power alone is
Through
not
psychology. And I know this sounds
must
crazy,
free
but what
the
is the
other
psychology
guardians.
that's involved?
I will help
When
you
you're a
as much
high-level
as I
exec, you
dare.
take all these
But the serpent
modules,
is looking for
you
me.
take all these
He
courses, these
ensnares me
classes.
as he has the others.
That's all designed
is lost.
in lower level employee or frontline employee psychology.
Hara and the Stargazers will help you. Use their knowledge. Look for the presence of the Scaled Court. Where they are. the serpent,
So,
in a way,
When they
just as you
when
might
I
look at a
hear
picture
what
of
I
the
heard
star signs and say,
throughout
that's the thief,
Google's
or that's the
presentations and stuff like
Just
that,
so.
I said, "Oh, this is
I'm
the
the
data
thief.
collection year.
warrior, or one way
They're
of seeing
in
it.
data collection." Now, did I agree with the way that with everything that they did in regards to
the
data
12
collection,
rightful
even though I
star
understood what they were
signs,
trying to do?
it's the
I
Guardian's
understood what they
duty to
tried to
protect
do.
the lesser
I even
signs,
agreed with that
or
it was
charges
necessary.
against
I
the
just didn't like how
destructive
they rolled
ways
it
of
out.
the
There were some
serpent.
integral things that I think they should have done
With the
to do a better
warrior
job of
mage
rolling out
under
this
the
data
serpent's
collection
control.
phase within
Their charges
Stadia
are
that
vulnerable.
they didn't do, but
So
they're
is
learning
Talia.
now. But when they sit there and tell y'all and show y'all the 10.7 teraflop, that's to make y'all think that, oh, they're about to burst on the scenes. No, they're trying to ensure that they got an overflow of people willing to participate. It backfired, though. It did backfire.
In a way, just as you might look at a picture of the star
They didn't get that
signs and
overflow
say, that's the
of
thief,
participants
or
that would help them
that's
collect
the
that.
warrior. Just
Because you
so.
always want more than less.
I'm the
Whenever you have goods and
Or one
services,
way of seeing
you'd rather run out of goods and services opposed to having an overstock. So their hope was to get as many people lined up wanting to play this thing, them only having X amount of slots, them having 100,000 slots, but 1 million people wanting to play this. That's what they wanted. And I'm just throwing out numbers out there. Those numbers are not to
of
be
the 12
taken.
rightful star signs. It would be surprising if I
Those
did.
numbers are not to be
The
taken
stargazers
actually
are only
at all.
dimly aware of it.
I'm just giving you an example.
carry
Let's
an
say if there's
ancient
100,000
legacy
open
of
slots,
students of
they
the
wanted 1
star
million
signs.
people knocking at the door waiting to get in.
Devotion has not
And it
gone
backfired because of the
unnoticed.
media, how they stumbled on their message, all that other stuff. But it was evident from day one that this year they were not really trying to compete. That's why I also said a couple of months ago, this is not a premier service. Remember when I said that? And people looked at me sideways like, what the hell are you talking about, not a premier service? Meaning, this is not a service that is trying to compete with certain offerings that PlayStation, Xbox, and even Nintendo has. That's not their goal within the first 12 months. That doesn't mean that they don't have something unique to offer. They definitely do. They got something fantastic to offer. Something so great that I don't even want to play on consoles no more. Unless I have to. Unless it's a what do you call it? Unless it's a Last of Us 2 situation where you got an intriguing game that I can't play elsewhere. You feel me? Drink. I'm supposed to drink this. But you could tell that Google wasn't trying to burst out the seams competing. Now the question is, when are they planning on doing that? Well, there are a couple of, oh good, okay, Ardent Flame, I don't even know what the hell that is. Just gigantic power increase to 7. Oh, Silky. Earth in it, heart increase to 7. Oh, Silky. Now, there are a couple of clues that'll tell you when. Jack Buser just said the first year. So that lets you know that in a year they're looking to really turn things up. But then you got to look at who they're competing against. They're competing against Google. I mean, they're competing against Amazon. And they're competing against, what do you call it? Yeah, Amazon and Microsoft. Amazon's not out yet. It's going to be a few years
You have been
before
accepted by the
Project
stars
Tempo or
above.
whatever they
You are
gets
now one of
rocking and
us.
rolling. Right.
The stars have accepted you. I just hope it is not too late.
So,
Volumes of
with
prophecy
that
have
being
been written
said,
about the stars, but not even the oracles foresaw these events.
if that's the case, then when is the due date that Stadia has to be, like, they have to carve out a lane? When do they have to do it? I say by 2023.
Gather allies before you leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the Mage. It appears that the Serpent has gathered the bulk of his force. Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars.
Stadia
against
is
the
by
Serpent.
2023. That's
The
when the
warrior
bulk
Celestial
of
who has
the,
recently appeared is no friend.
what do you call them?
He commands
The
a
casuals
merciless
are going to
army
convert
of
over
ancient Yokudan warriors
to
called the Ankara.
To the new consoles. They're not going to do it in 2020. They're not going to do it in 2021.
All I know is they are ancient.
They're going to
and
do it in like
dangerous.
2022.
I've heard intriguing rumors
latest
from the
2023.
Daggerfall Covenant outpost to the
In
west.
2022,
of a champion
2023,
who
that's when you're
appeared
going to
about
start
the
seeing the
same time
casuals
as the
abandon their
Ankara.
Xbox Ones,
It may be a good
their
place to start
PlayStation
looking
4s
for answers.
for the Series X or Xbox Series and for the PlayStation 5s. Okay.
One of our number, Errol, has
What
been
Google
examining
has to
old
do
needed
is they got to
writings on the
intercept those
subject.
people at the pass.
He hopes to
They got
find
to
insight
make
into
those
the
people think,
Celestial's
hold
sudden
on.
appearance.
Do I
Errol
really
is
want to
smart,
pay an extra
but he's not
$500
exactly
for a new
battle-hardened.
console, or would I rather,
grateful if you'd
first and foremost, just play this Google Stadia thing? If I'm just playing Apex Legends, which by all intents and purposes looks like it might be coming to the system, I ain't gonna talk about it anymore, but it looks like it might be coming. Do I really want to buy another $500 box to play that? Or I could get it at 4K 60 or 4K 120, right? Because big up to the homie Stadia Rev and Stadia, what is that? Stadia Database. Didn't they show earlier an article where the makers of Dirt 5 said that they've already tested out 120 hertz on Stadia?
Tradition
So it's
holds
coming,
that
baby.
the
It's right
mage,
around the corner.
warrior, and the thief are the guardian star signs.
So with that being
But the
said,
magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including
Stadia
an
has to get to
ever-growing
those
army
people
of
that are
Atronachs,
looking to convert over
suggest that the mage
and
has
say,
fallen
hold
under the
on,
serpent's
do you
control.
ultimately want to pay $500 to do that? Or do you just want to, for the price of a subscription, $10 a month, just do it with us? Do it with us, baby. What's it going to be? Use the joysticks that you got right now. If you really want to take it to a next level, if you really want to soak in the marvels of the tech, give us $100. $100. $100 versus $500. What you telling me? $100
The Atronachs
versus
were originally summoned
$500.
by a circle of conjurers from the city of Elenhir to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now.
So-
and if anything, their numbers are growing.
But I said all that bibble babble and talked about the psychology, the third mind's eye, and all the third eye, and all of to say this, that to address what Static Fox was saying in so many words to my homie Static, is that don't be so y'all. I don't think people should be so worried right
I'm at a
now
loss.
that they
The
don't have
conjurers
first
who
party
summoned the Atronachs
games.
have disappeared.
We want to make sure that
Since
they
the
bring
Atronachs
great
were
games,
summoned to defeat the
whether
Dark
they're first
Anchors.
party or not. See,
Perhaps the Dolmens told
Sony,
the
that's
truth.
Sony's propaganda. Sony done hit us with the heat this generation, talking about, oh, if it ain't made by first party, it ain't worth it. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, and you can take this to the bank. If you stack up 360 second party games last gen against Sony's first party games this gen, I'm taking 360 second party games last gen every time. You can take that to the bank. I don't care who you tell.
Strange things, difficult to describe. A large spell
I'm taking a Mass Effect type of experience. I'm taking a BioShock type of experience. I'm taking a Gears when it's fresh on the scene type of experience. I'm taking that all the time over what came over this generation. This generation was all about polygons and compute units. There was no innovation whatsoever in gaming.
I wouldn't rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The serpent could simply be baiting us.
Yeah, I agree with you, Bippity. It's
Last I
way
heard,
too early to
the
be
women were still at the Crossroads
worried
Tavern
about
here in Belkarth.
first party games right now. We just want great games. And Microsoft showed you last gen. 99.9% of your great games can come second party. You just while you're utilizing second party, you need to learn from Microsoft's mistakes and be building your first party. That's what they didn't do. And that's why they're at where they're at now. They relied on second party, threw them to the wolves, didn't have a viable backup, now they lost in the sauce. Alec Kazam said at my local GameStop, 14 people traded in The Last of Us 2. People are pissed. That's interesting. I mean, if you think about it, Alec Kazam, after you beat it, like, what else are you going to do with it? That's not one of the games, even though I'm enthralled in it right now because of the intrigue, it's not one of those games where you play it over and over like a BioShock, you know, or even like a God of War. Where are you that quest givers are having 30-minute conversations with you? I know, yeah, this is Elder Scrolls. Ooh, well, I got me some gold, baby. All right. Do I want to claim? Oh yeah. Oh, I got 2 attribute points. I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna power nothing up yet. I'm gonna wait. But I want to equip these rings though. Yeah, baby. Hold on. Where the power ring at? Where the power ring at? Am I missing something? Slaughtable items? Oh, okay. They talking about the grub I got. Supplies? What all didn't I get like? Oh, item set. Equip this item set in the box to gain bonus stats. Oh crap. Oh, I got you now, baby. I got you. I got some soul gems too. Now, it's been a long time since I played this game. I forgot what the damn soul gems do. Okay. Part of the broken... it brings my health up. That's what's up. Okay, I got you. Lowland Profits, what's up, homie? He says, I'm looking for that guild that has casual players. Hey man, no, brother, just join, just join us.
I need a break.
Just join Trash Mob.
Help.
Look for, hey look, I'm gonna show y'all again one more time. Go to guilds, you see that, the Trash Mob? The guild master is at ashes2ashes.hills. Hit him up. We got a mansion. I showed the mansion earlier. Check the beginning of this video. But my homie Static Fox, I see you retracted a statement. But you feel what I'm saying, though, brother? Like, if you like me, bro, we chopped it up. If you like me, bro, and that 360 generation. If that generation touched your soul, like how it touched mine in gaming, man.
Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in...
He said, what made you switch from Xbox to playing games on Stadia? I didn't like Xbox's generation. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a Phil Spencer guy. I'm
My
not a Phil
colleague,
Spencer guy. I
tell
don't
them
like
not.
Phil Spencer. I
The
don't.
circle summoned Atronach
I came to Xbox.
destroyed
Let me tell you why I
Dark
came to
Angel.
Xbox.
Instead, they turned on
I
the
came to
Celestials.
Xbox
One of the
because
Celestials must
my
have
brother,
caused
who is a PC
I'm no
gamer,
conjurer.
serious
I wasn't next
PC
to the
gamer,
summoning when it happened.
loves
It's
PC
the only
gamer,
reason I escaped to seek help.
was always trying to get me on PC. Even before the advent of Steam, when PC gaming was supposed to be dead, he was still spending crazy money trying to find games built in PC game. My brother is a diehard PC gamer. When Xbox came out, that's the only thing that took him away from PC gaming, because it was taking PC-esque type hardcore innovative games, and Microsoft was working with those type of people and bringing them to consoles. That's how we got BioShock. Ken Levine told you all the time, if it wasn't for Bill Gates and Steve Ballmer and their intervention, and I don't know if they're about funding or whatever, but them getting involved, we would have never seen BioShock. BioShock is like of the biggest games for me the last 3-4 generations. I can't imagine gaming without BioShock. I even consider myself, I call myself a BioShock gamer. A gamer that likes to take familiar gameplay elements and add them into mystique areas, mystique settings. You ain't got to overgore me with cinematics and game and cutscenes, because BioShock, it told you the story while you were playing the game. That was the magic of that gameplay. Very few cutscenes, told you the magic while you were playing the game. And it took all those elements and it created its own genre. What do they call it? The action RPG, not action RPG, but the shooter RPG or whatever. That broke ground with games. So that's the type of stuff that Xbox used to work on that they brought over. Now Xbox is more about the more quirky PC-esque type games, like the Sea of Thieves and the Grounded, the little quirky stuff. That's not me. I always wanted the hardcore gritty stuff. Now, am I mad that they're pursuing the quirky stuff? No, but I didn't want them to swap. I wanted them to expand. It would have been cool if they would have added a Sea of Thieves, a Grounded, you know what I'm saying, on top of a new style of BioShock or Gears or something like that. But no, they did a complete swap, and I don't like that. And I'm not confident they're ever going to pursue those type of games again. I don't. This Microsoft or Xbox went from bringing you the gritty, hardcore PC-like games and putting them in the plug-and-play realm of a console to getting those quirky PC-type games, and that just ain't for me. Ain't for me. So that's my thing. Alright, y'all. BioShock Infinite. You know what? Alakazam. Y'all gonna hate me for this. I didn't like BioShock Infinite. I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. My favorite one is 1. 2 is a close second. I love 2. 2 just wasn't paced right. Like the beginning was too slow.
He fell right out of
in the
sky.
end, you were just too
You're
OP.
here to laugh at me as well. I saw Dragon Star Arena, where I lost everything. A sure win, they said. Only fools wouldn't bet, they
Yeah,
said.
Link can send out. Really, all of us can send out invites.
I
just rather check. I'm gonna check with Ashes and Link. Ashes and Link really don't care.
To Bankarai Gate if you're headed that way.
But I just, because
He's the
it's their
indecent
thing and I don't want to take it
Imperial
over. You know what I'm
going on about
saying?
Celestial this and that.
But yeah, Static. That's what made
If
me
you
switch,
see him
man.
telling me he owes me
I'm a
1,000
hardcore
gold.
gritty dude. That's why on Twitch, where I'm about to lead y'all to, I got it. The channel was called the Hard Knock Digital Culture. I don't. Hold on, something ain't right here. Let me check out something, y'all. Because now I'm getting messages that there's something wrong with my stream. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we good. But yeah. All right, y'all. So here's the deal. I got to go pick up my wife. Yeah, Drennan, that's me. Exactly. Yeah. And I'm not saying, and look, Ashes and Link, they're of the coolest, man. You talk about, that's why I love this community. That's another reason, Static, why I joined. I ain't got to deal with the BS that I get from other communities. If you talk about, you want some cool gamers that know their stuff, but they're cool, look no further than Ashes and Link, man. I love them guys. I love them dudes. They are some great gamers, man. They are great guys. And just helpful, man. They're helpful and they're knowledgeable. It's hard in this community to find both of those. It's like rare. It's rare to find one. But to find a gamer that has both of those elements, and we got two of them. We got Ashes and Link. Man. So they're helpful, they're cool guys, and they're knowledgeable. And I'm not saying they would yell at anybody, but you know, they created it. Look, they are Trash Mob. They created it. And I know you know what I'm saying? I'm not one that's big-headed or whatever. I feel honored that they allowed me to come in. I'm not trying to take no role that I have not been given. So they're going to develop Trash Mob in the vision that they want to develop it in. And I feel comfortable with them telling me I can invite people. Or I'd rather hey, yo, you mind if I send out this invite? You know what I'm saying? If I do that and they say, okay, then that would make me feel comfortable than me randomly putting people in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. But they would never, ever just be like yelling and all the other stuff. Those are some great guys. I love the man. This is the best community ever, period. Just period, man. You don't get no better gaming community than this. He said Microsoft bought Rare for $2 million and we got Sea of Thieves and no Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, bro. That's what Static's from talking about, good brother. I missed the Steve Ballmer, Bill Gates Microsoft, where Bill Gates wasn't a gaming dude. He wasn't a gaming dude. But him and Ballmer together brought us what I feel is like of the greatest game the last quarter century, which is BioShock, or the greatest series, even though I didn't care for Infinite, the greatest series. They helped curate that game coming over here. They said that is a game that is right for PC, that makes PC so special. However, if we can get this put into the plug and play package of consoles, it's going to change the world. And that's what they did. And that's what happened. This Microsoft, they don't think like that. They think, how can we go and look at the quirky side of PC and find a game that's just going to be successful for us in the plug and play world? I want games that are going to change gaming, the landscape, period. And Sea of Thieves ain't doing that. It's just bringing the success of PC games, the quirkiness of PC games, over to console, and bringing that Phil Spencer type of community over, which I don't mind them coming over, but I don't want them replacing the community that I'm attached to. But I feel like Xbox is kicking me out, so I'm going. And Stadia was right there to catch me while I was falling, you know what I'm saying? So isn't System Shock kind of like, System Shock is the precursor to BioShock. It's the people that made BioShock originally made System Shock for the most part. Or not, I'm going to say all of them, but the people that make System Shock are the ones that eventually worked on BioShock. So System Shock is like the spiritual grandfather of BioShock. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. With that said, guys, I duty calls. I got to pick up my wife. Here's where y'all want to go. At 2 p.m. today, I get it, y'all. Do me a favor. Twitch.tv/MightyMost2000. Be there at 2 p.m. It's going to be less talk, more gaming. At 2 p.m., I'm going to finish this. Okay? Less talk, more gaming. Unless y'all got questions for me. But go over there, or you can go here. That's the main website for the Hard Knock Digital Culture. That's the name of my Twitch platform. Go be there at 2 p.m. Eastern, so in about an hour. Be there. Be ready. We're going to finish this up for a few more hours. You know what I'm saying? And then you can catch me later. So I appreciate all of y'all coming out. Thank y'all so much. I was just doing a lot of biblical babbling, but thank y'all for being so patient with me. With that said, see y'all in an hour. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful gaming day. Peace.